Hey everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Aaron, how's everything going?
All right. How you doing?
It's been a week, man, but kind of getting through it. Everybody,
Finally off
welcome
those.
to. Oh, go ahead, Aaron.
Finally off those 10 hours.
Yeah, finally off those 10 hours, back to 8 hours, and now it's just trying to get through the month. Got a lot going on, but busy month for us this month. But yeah, it's about the way it goes. So anyway, everybody, welcome to the Bearded Kin. It is Saturday night, and I thank each and every one of you guys for being here. And yeah, Aaron, we'll go ahead and start saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
All right. Looks like we got. Oh, let me see here. Well, it's people coming in, so I might. All right. Might give it just a second here, let people catch up a little bit. Well, everybody, how has your week been? What have you guys been up to this week? Hopefully, everything has been going good. Me and Aaron were just talking. We realized that the show on Tuesday, Behind the Beard or Beyond the Beard, that one is actually going to be on Veterans Day. So we're hoping to see you all there. And we'll definitely talk a bit more about that as the show goes on. Let's see if we can go ahead and start saying hi to everybody who's coming in. Let's see here. There we are. Alicia is first in. Alicia, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, babe?
The Jeff Harmon. Good evening, Jeff Harmon.
How's it going, Jeff?
3D. Good to see you. Appreciate you in.
How's it going?
Will Blasnick. This is a buddy from work. Will, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in tonight.
How's it going, Will?
Preston, it's great to see you. Mad love for the boys. Catch the replays. I'm on the computer working tonight. Appreciate you coming in, and we'll definitely appreciate the replay. Miss K, Busy Bee Collective. Good to see her as always.
How's it going, Kay?
Romy the homie. Romy, it's good to see you, brother.
What's up, Romy?
Small Batch Beard Co. It's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going?
Mike, it's great to see you coming in. And so far, it's, we'll take the blessing as it comes through. Absolutely. Ray Smokey. Ray, it's great to see you coming in. Appreciate you, brother.
How's it going, Ray?
JB. That's
What's up,
beard
JB?
goals right there, man. I can't wait to get to that length on the beard. Viking Papa, it's great to see you in. Baker, yes, I'm here. Start the show now. Well, again, Alicia beat you to the punch.
How's it going, Baker?
Small Town Traditions, Jim, it's great to see you. Appreciate you popping in.
How's it going, Jim?
And I think for the time being, we are currently caught up. 16 people in so far. Appreciate you guys taking your Saturday night and spending it with us tonight. So anybody got any wins that they would like to announce to the stream tonight? Interested in seeing how your week has gone. You're up to your weekend. What's everybody up to for their weekend? Got any plans with family? Plans to just hang out, visit, or just relax? Jeff Harmon, everybody's saying hi.
We have Matthew has his message trip on coming up Tuesday. We drop him off, and he's going to be in Catalina for a few days.
Oh wow. Do you know much about what goes on with that urn? Love to hear more about that. For people
I
that don't
don't
know much
really. I
about it.
know it's they don't let everybody go, but he was chosen last year to go as a seventh grader. They let him go in, uh, go on the trip as long as he could pay for something. He's already paid for it through mostly donations, and he'll have some spending money to go and have a good time. I hope.
Here you go. Cowboy Up, it's good to see you, sis. Appreciate you popping in. Neon had Mesa Day today at the college. He made a solar powered car. Awesome.
Yeah, do it.
So very proud of that young man. Romy, I get to work all weekend. Fortunately, on Monday I have a very short day. That's always plus when you can actually look to a half day. Had a meeting with my IT department, and yes, a website is coming. Yes, you did. I got to listen to it.
Nice.
All right. He's going to the Marine Institute. There will be snorkeling, dissecting of squid, hikes, and all sorts of things. Nice. Very nice. And Miss K, yeah, she can't wait. Can't wait. Speaking of websites, guys, I do have a pin to the top of the comments is the www.bornbearded.com where we have the t-shirts available as well as the tumblers for the it's not just a beard, it's a voice, break the stigma. You guys would like to participate in that, I would absolutely love it. All right. Okay, looks like Baker added a few picks today. Nice. Oh, and swimming with sharks. Yeah, he's gonna have a blast. I'm really looking forward to hearing how he did, and then hopefully, since he's got that phone in his pocket, he'll remember to take some photos and stuff like that. It'd be awesome to see. We got so we had Chris from True North Beer Co. pop in. Chris, appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, Chris?
And as a reminder, yes, everybody, if you wouldn't mind, hit that thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you appreciate what you're watching here. And we absolutely appreciate the support. All right. The first Christmas tree is done and earth. Hmm. Elaborate a little bit, Baker. I'm a little lost on that one. Swimming with a shark sounds very dangerous. Yeah, I think he'll be like in one of those cages, and he'll have the opportunity to if he chose to. Oh, Darth Vader built. Nice. That's we saw one of those on I want to say it was on a TikTok or something a while back where they actually did a Darth Vader Christmas tree. That was is tempting to do.
Yeah, I saw Baker put a post with his Darth Vader. It was pretty cool.
Nice. I didn't. Did he actually post one?
I think you posted a picture, yeah, on
Ooh.
YouTube or Instagram.
Okay, I'll have to take a look at it.
It-
Let's see. Hit that. Hit send too quick. Gotcha. Romy, will be it'll be baby sharks. Baby sharks love humans. Yep. Just ahead looking at you. You'd
Yes.
think after all these lives, you'd be used to a head just staring back at you. Jacob, it's great to see you. Appreciate you coming in for Bane Blends. Oh, Papa Sofa is watching as well. Pop,
How's
appreciate
it
you
going,
coming
Pop?
in. Aaron, have you had to utilize that dartboard cabinet for oils yet?
Not yet. I think I might have a couple things in there. I'm just not sure what it is yet, but nothing. Not quite yet.
Afraid to open it up and see because you don't remember what you put in there?
I think there might be a couple butters in there. I'm not sure.
Okay. It's soap.
It might be a
Could
soap.
be. Might be a soap. All right. Well, what do we have going for tonight, guys? So let's go ahead and hear a shout out, guys. Now's the time to shout out those companies that you love and adore. What does everybody have in beard tonight, guys? Aaron, what you got?
I have a Outlaw from True North and Beard. The oil, Deer Hunter butter. That's it.
Okay. Put in House of Lords today. That's one of those I haven't picked up in a while, and every time I do, I'm reminded how much I like it.
Mhm.
Let's see what everybody else has got in beard. Let's see. Bane Blends Cognac East. Jacob, I have got to get in there and see some of these new blends that you got going on. They sound really good. Newport from Copper Johns for 3D. Nice. Flaming Beards Blueberry Pipe Oil. Might have to start getting out my pen and paper here. Copper John's Polly's Oil and Butter. Great choice.
It's always a good choice.
Yep. The Beard Whisperer and TNBC. Nice. Abaddon from BMG. Now that one, Baker, didn't that one just recently release? Is I've heard some pretty good things about it. I have to check it out. All right. What else we got out there? Small batch oud wood. Nice. Let's see. A Christmassy one from TNBC, but I can't remember the name. It's me goofing on Kane West. Label is actually really funny. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Jacob.
Actually, I
Been
have
a
some
little while.
salve on from him as
We
well
have to
because I
catch
got
up.
some razor burn.
Oh, for the salve. Yeah.
Yeah, I put some salve in earlier today because I got some pretty bad razor burn cleaning up my neck. That
Brewer,
Brewer.
it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. And then we got Jess. Jess, it's great to see you and appreciate you again. Let's see. Yes, a couple weeks ago. Okay. Okay. Robert Down,
How's it
it's
going,
great to
Robert?
see you coming in. Let's see. I'm getting behind here.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we're going to start working on a full line of barbershop stuff. Probably going to do a barbershop spray as well as some of the other barbershop products. Nice. Look forward to seeing that, Jacob.
Yep. I like barbershop stuff.
True North Solitude Beard Oil. That recently released as well. I believe that released today, if I'm not mistaken. End of the month, December 1st. My bad. All right. Going to start working on a full line. Okay, we already read that one. I'm trying to get in beer tonight. Waiters Oud Berry Ice from Florida Boys Grooming. And the cologne as well. The scent is being released again because I bugged Matt to make it again. It's so good. I'll admit I have not tried Florida Boys grooming yet. I've been kind of slacking here lately, so definitely got to get
Yeah,
my
neither
hands
have
on.
I. And yes, it is. It is happening. It's stopped the bird right away, and I think by tomorrow it'll be gone.
Yeah,
I've used it a couple times for razor burn. It helps quite a bit.
nice. Getting ready to drop some absolute Christmas bangers over here. I believe it. You guys have been busy, and seems like you guys have been running 100 miles an hour for the last at least for the last month. You guys have been doing have had a lot of drops lately. So I'm impressed, Chris. Chris Christmas, you said the magic words. I love Christmas. All right.
It's our favorite time of the year.
Yep. Also wearing the Bane
Mm.
salve today. Yeah, that stuff works amazing. Love how that stuff works.
I've been putting it on at night before I go to bed, just to
Right.
have it in on my skin and my face, and it
Hmm.
just I never wake up with breakouts anymore or little weird spots on my face. It's kind of nice.
It's pretty cool that it actually helps with the blemishes and stuff too.
Hmm.
Mhm. Chris, anything with chocolate? Got a crest in there from Ray Smoky to Chris from True North. Oh. And Miss K says, I moisturize my face with it every night. Yeah, she absolutely does.
Works.
Uh, I got 3 more trees to decorate and hang the lights on outside. Yeah, we're probably going to be breaking ours out probably this next weekend. We kind of spent the last weekend kind of busy, so
I think Alicia's gonna do ours tomorrow, if I heard her
yeah.
correctly.
We're saying hi to BBCK. And y'all don't forget Deer Hunter Clone from BBC Etsy. It's not too early to decorate. You know, yeah, typically we're kind of running last minute, and I wish I would have done it sooner. Um, so yeah, I don't know. There's some people that hit it, as soon as November hits. So definitely not. Yeah, it's never too early. Oh, got some people telling in here telling you right now it's not too early. It's so cool to hear. Yeah. Later, everyone. Watch your movies with the wife. Have a great night. Brewer, I appreciate you popping in and enjoy your time.
See you later, bro.
Yeah, it is cool. Need a Born Bearded cup? Well, definitely feel free to check out the website. It is in there for Break the Stigma, and the Break the Stigma is to remind people to break the stigma about talking about mental health. So it's one of those things we're very proud of. So, you normally start in December. Yeah, we just try to get it up when we have time to. We spent this last weekend kind of taking apart our 75-gallon aquarium and our 30-gallon aquarium. Um, we donated the fish to the fish shop and stuff like that, and the all the plants and all that good stuff. So we're gonna try to get rid of those and try to make a little more room. And I think that was kind of the start of the getting ready for Christmas kind of thing. 4 trees and outside to put decor. Not too early. Yeah. Regardless, it stays up most of January as well. Yeah, if we can get ours down before Valentine's Day, we're doing pretty good. Nothing with chocolate yet. Right. When you do, that's something I should probably really check out because I'm really interested in seeing what kind of blend you got. I got my shirt and cup Thursday from the 500 subscriber win. Yeah, we just saw the tracking that you recently got it. I hope you like it, and I hope everything works out well with it. I appreciate you, by the way, Robert. Did the fish seem sad when they were separated from you and Kay? No, I think they'll survive. They don't have the dogs staring at them, and plus, if somebody can get some use out of them and give them a little more time than what I currently have, then it's worth it. They deserve that. It's 33 in Maine. We are ready. It's not quite 33 here, but it's supposed to really cool down this next week. I think on Wednesday it's supposed to start raining, kind of go all the way through the weekend, I think. Robert just won from us also. Super cool. Absolutely. Nice. Let's see. It's not a bad Christmas scent per se. Let's see here. It's not bad Christmas scent per se, but mint and chocolate chip is Christmassy. And I also just released my version of Sweater Weather from Bath and Body Works. Nice. Nice. It looks like it's bergamot, lemon, eucalyptus, sage, juniper berry, cedarwood, sandalwood, and spearmint. Interesting blend. Nice. 75-gallon aquarium, man, that's a dream of mine to get one that size. I got a small 10-gallon, but I know the bigger, the more maintenance. Plus, it gets expensive. The initial cost was definitely expensive. You could easily spend over $1,000 just on the stuff for the 75-gallon. In fact, we did. But it's once you get the right stuff for it, man, and if you have a live planted, it can almost take care of itself after a while. I have both EO and EOFO versions. Nice. Tell them about the poor pleco left behind. Yeah, we emptied the water as much as we could after we got all the fish out and got them donated, and we got back and started digging up the substrate on the bottom and trying to get rid of all that. And then there was one pleco that found a puddle to kind of set in and hide. So we got him scooped up and brought him over there too. So they were more than happy to take all the ones that we had, and we had quite a few. So let's see, the 75-gallon, we had 6 Congo tetras and an electric blue Acara. And then in the 30-gallon, we had I had 4 plecos in there. We had some angels in there at one time, but 30-gallon, we had several mollies, several tetras, and we had those African dwarf frogs, like 6 of those guys. So, Mike, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, Mike?
We might drop a chocolate profile though. Nice. Yeah, just let me know, Chris, because I've been kind of leaning towards those this as it's cooled off. I've been kind of leaning more towards the chocolates lately. I think that's probably going to be one of my cooling down fall and winter kind of scents, maybe. That shirt's a really good quality, and I enjoy using the cup. Yeah, those are probably my favorite shirts that we've picked up so far. We were able to get one of those the shirts from the Nothing That Crazy from TNBC, and we were able to find some that we were able to use, and yeah,
Those are
absolutely
super
love those
comfortable
shirts. Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yep.
this one is too. From Raven.
Yeah. Even Chad, if everyone's having a great night. Like chocolate and coffee scent. Yeah, I don't mind those so much. I just, as long as it doesn't get too sweet, I'm okay with it. And a lot of people that use the coffees are pretty good with it. Sorry, something's kind of grabbing around on my foot here. Um, I like it if it's not too sweet though. It's a great blend. It's awesome. I can't with Pleco. They smell when you get them, but or they're small when you get them, but they can grow to be some tanks. Yeah, they absolutely can. Uh, yeah, sometimes. I mean, they uh, we had the four Plecos, and they were able to keep up with the. We had four Angels in there plus the two electric blue Akara, so they were actually able to keep up with them most of the time. So, but we didn't get the ones that would grow to a foot long either. So, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for getting us into those next level shirts. They are awesome feeling shirts. Right. I agree. I absolutely agree, Chris. Let's see. Mark Johnson.
What's going, Mark?
Good to see you,
How's it
Mark
going?
Johnson. Appreciate you popping in. Sorry, Aaron. I kind of walked over you on that one. I think you saw it before I did.
It's all right. I'm saying hi.
Yeah, she does too. Uh, oh, and then there's this guy. Not
What's up,
much I
Jay?
can say. You know, not much I can say about this guy except he's become a really good and true friend. He's a brother. And Jay, appreciate you coming in, man. Ryan, it's great to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Just dropping in, helping a neighbor with her generator. I'll holler later. We just might be here. Did your fish ever eat each other like a battle or just straight up hunger? Um, no, I know there are some cichlids that are pretty bad for that. Like I've heard the Dempseys are pretty bad for that. The Akaras, they pretty much got along. The Congo tetras that we had in there were pretty much big enough and they schooled. So we really didn't have any issues with them fighting. In fact, the only one we really had an issue with fighting um, was a red devil angel, and he lived up to the name. Man, he would pick on anything, even the fish that were bigger than him. The Jack Dempseys, those are some beautiful fish. They really are. Uh, absolutely, Jay. Don't think that there's any secret in that. Sounding all surprised. Ah, Alicia. Yep. All right. So yeah, I think probably this we'll probably dig everything out of the storage probably this Friday, and then we'll probably start working on putting the tree up this next Thursday, probably. So kind of looking forward to it, getting some Christmas decorations in. Let's see. How about you, Aaron? So you guys gonna be putting your tree up soon? Is what you said?
I think Alicia's planning on putting it up tomorrow, and then we'll probably decorate it tomorrow night if she gets it up.
Nice.
Or we'll,
You go.
I don't know. We'll find a day to decorate it where we can all get together and do it.
Yeah, that'd
Probably,
be cool.
hopefully before Matthew leaves.
Right. So how long is he gonna be gone? By the way, don't think I asked.
It's a good question. I don't know. Couple days,
Alicia.
2 3 days, maybe
Okay.
week.
Oh, Alicia's in here, so she'll be able to let
Yeah,
us
she
know for
knows
sure how
all
long.
this logistics. She knows all that stuff.
Yep. So there's a third J spray. Lab coming soon from a great company and brother. Yeah, nice.
Four and a half
Let's see
days, it looks
here.
like. Yeah, pretty good.
All right, no Christmas decor until after Thanksgiving at my house. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a hold of Gigi and kind of sneak some in. So, Kay brought up a good point just a little bit ago. We did have the shirts on pre-order. So if you do order them, they might take a little bit to come in. I do have enough for a few of them now. Um, but if it winds up taking a little bit longer, I will definitely let you guys know. Let's see. Jay, I think I know, but my lips are sealed. Nice. I think I have a pretty good idea who it might be. And that's awesome. That's awesome. Jess, are you the Grinch? Sometimes I think.
I don't know. She usually helps decorate around the house, Dad's house, and she'll help decorate here once in a while.
Appreciate that, Viking Papa. Really do. No, she's Mr. Scrooge. I don't know. I don't know. She possibly could be. I've seen her. I've seen that she actually has the beard for it at times. She could be Mr. Scrooge. And no, Jess, I'm not going to let you live that one down. That was actually pretty awesome. I think that was just her introduction into the Whiskerinas. What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, I think she could talk the other three into doing it.
Well, I don't think it would take much to talk them into it. I mean, they're crafty. They can think things up, and I think that'd be awesome for them. I love that they have that opening competition for the Whiskerinas. It's awesome. I hung up the beard. That's okay. We can make you another one. Good question.
Not really. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it, honestly. I'm still trying to get off my butt and make videos. So no, I haven't really thought too much about merch.
Well, you've had a lot of pressing things going on at work lately too, so yeah, it's understandable. So yeah, I have a beard too. It's so itchy. Imagine what we
Yep.
go through.
Right. That's why we use beard oil.
Yep. There's a fix to that. I think I can manage that, Kay. You might be able to. If you need some, let us know. I'm sure
We got
between us, we should be able to
yeah,
hook you
we got
up.
plenty.
Man,
I'll be right back.
all right, sounds good. BBC Etsy has raised bearded merch on clearance. Yeah, but a BBC Etsy clearance, that's still going to be pretty steep. it only starts off that way. When you start learning how to take care of it, that itchiness really just kind of goes away. Um, once you learn what you need to do to take care of the skin. But these ladies that do it, man, do the whiskerinas. I have no idea how they can, how they come up with some of the stuff that they come up with. Alicia, not a clearance, but double the price. Yep, and there you go. BBC Etsy clearance section is just paying double for the shipping. Yep. It is. It's under it's not a not just a beard, it's a voice. Let me see if I can pull up the photo here. Give me just a second, guys. Figure out what file I put it into. I'm really bad for that. Let's see here. Yeah, I could do that. Let me pull up the website here. All right. That might actually be easier. Um, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen here. All right, guys. All right. So, yeah, it does have the Break the Stigma just under. It's not just a beard, it's a voice. I'll tell you.
Hey Dave, I'm currently working security at Dwight Yoakam concert. It's pretty cool, Luis. How's it going?
Oh, that's awesome, Luis. Yeah, I haven't seen. We had Dwight Yoakam at the casino once, I believe. It's been a long time though.
I don't remember. I think
But it's not True North. But let's go ahead and put this back through. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the about the merch, feel free to send me a message, and you can even send a message from the website, and I will definitely get back to you. And yep, Lewis, it's great to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Definitely not Big City Beer Co.
mm,
And that's my last hint. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it is, Jay. And congrats, man. I would actually love to do a collab with somebody at some point. Can't wait for people to ask me about my new shirt. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And that's kind of what it's for too. It's to get that message out there. To bring up the conversation, right? And I absolutely love that. And that was as soon as we came up with the phrase, I'm like, that as far as it's not just a shirt, not just a beard, it's a voice. Um, it fit. So let's see. Viking Papa, I can't wait either. So exciting. Yeah. It really is. It's one of those things I'm really happy about. Still asking about them pants. Okay. Jacob, yeah, let me know. I'll probably get you in and message you tomorrow, and we could talk and see what you think. Get some ideas going. And small batch. I apologize that I did not get back to you this week. It's been a crazy week, but I will get back to you. Um, I'll get with you, and we'll see what your schedule is looking like, and we'll see if we can get a phone call in soon. Let's see. Let's see. It's the tickets are at 55 and the highest ticket is 125. There you go. If you can enjoy yourself and still get paid for it, it just makes it worth it. He was able to go to some of those Halloween things too. That was pretty awesome. Thank you, Small Batch. Appreciate that. You really can't. Nice. Sitting in a chair behind them for the last 20 minutes.
Did you ever go to any of the concerts at the casino, David? Or were
You
you able
know,
to?
I've never really gone through any of the concerts at the casino. I've kind of walked through in passing, more or less. Um, it's one of those things where they always want us to volunteer for them, but
Mhm.
I never really
No, that's
have the time to do so.
that's what I did. I think my three most memorable were Charlie Daniels, Leonard Skinner, and George Carlin.
Nice, nice.
All when
You saw was it Jay Leno? You saw too, I believe.
I think I saw Leno. Yeah, it wasn't it was alright. George Carlin
All
was way
right.
funnier.
Uh, Dave, I have you scheduled for December 33rd to the 27th as a meet the bearded dwarf yard decor at my house.
Hmm.
Well, that's got to come with a week's pay and a flight ticket, man. I mean, if I had the money rolling, I would just do it just to do it. Yeah, but yeah, ain't quite there yet, man. I'm getting there, but I'm not quite there yet. I was rocking old guy cargo shorts today. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with cargo shorts, man. You have enough pockets to do everything that you need to do.
I used to skate in cargo shorts. I love those
Right,
things. Carry all your tools and all that crap. Oh, they got the
right.
stigma of being old.
I don't know where that came from either, man. Nobody gave me that memo. I've been wearing
Mm.
cargo shorts for years, but kind of. I guess it kind of suits the color. Not trying to look like a spring chicken anymore. So I met Joan Jett and Kenny Rogers before he passed. Nice. Yep. The one I really wanted to get out there too was we had Aaron Lewis there. I really
Hmm.
wanted to get out there for that one, but I couldn't get out there, and of course, we had a project going, so didn't have that opportunity. Now, let's see. You may put on cheat shorts. He look like that's yeah, now right, but now that was God, that was at Six Flags, wasn't it?
Hmm.
It was at Six Flags. I was soaked. I was freezing. So yeah,
Hmm.
yep,
Because someone forgot the bottoms to your shorts because they were zip up.
yep. All right, so it's we were all getting ready, and I had we had those cargo pants where you kind of zipped off the bottom half of your legs, and I had them sitting up on the couch, and I specifically reminded somebody, "Hey, don't let me forget those, or grab those and throw those in the bag or something." And they didn't make it. Of course, it's nobody else's responsibility, but yeah, I paid the price for that one. It was cold.
Hmm.
Dave rocks the jorts and the white New Balance. Nope, haven't had any New Balance in quite a while. I don't have any jorts either. Maybe that's why Neon refuses to wear cargo shorts now. Maybe
It's possible, yeah. I mean,
they're just comfortable, you know. Just please tell me you have a picture. Um, I don't know if there's any of those pictures out there. There might be somewhere.
if anything, we'd have you in the gumbo sweats, green
Cargo
sweats.
shirts are cargo shorts are all good until you lose your weed. Well, you know, you just got to remember what pocket you put it in, Jay. Watching Notre Dame forgot the time evening. Frankie J, appreciate you popping in, brother.
How's it going, Frankie?
And yeah, I wonder who that might have been. Yeah, I wasn't gonna name any names, Cowboy, but you know, I expected Cowboy up to help me remember or to grab them. Yeah, they got left. Have you guys
That's the
tried any
same.
new stuff lately? That's a good question too.
Isn't that the same year you bought the green sweats?
Yeah, I still have those too. Uh,
Jesus,
um,
they'll be falling apart by now.
no, man, those were thick sweatpants. Let's see.
It's gonna be
We
sweats.
don't. Okay. I do have those Gumby sweats.
Hmm.
So yeah, we finally got to one of the shops there, you know, and you could find the you know, the X or you know Tatsu or you know all those specialty sweatpants, and you know we were kind of running a little short on the cash flow, so we wound up picking up the green, just like a solid green pair of sweatpants, and yeah, they're Gumby green, and I still have them, and I still wear them from time to time. God, that was years ago.
That was a long time ago, yeah.
And yeah, that's a great question, guys. Have you guys tried anything new lately? Or do you guys have an eye on any new releases that you guys would like to talk about?
Mm,
Yeah, there's so many releases that have been coming out lately. You got several from True North. Bane Blends has apparently dropped quite a few that I need to get a hold of.
same. I haven't had any from. I have a
Yeah, I
couple. I
do
have
have
one
them.
of I have something from Bane Blends in the bathroom now that I
Uh,
use occasionally, and I have some of their balm. I like their balm too.
Right. I just got done testing out some lion's mane. And there's a couple others that I've been working into the schedule. So Jacob says he got yelled at for dropping so many. Well, you know, you try to hit those. You know, you try to hit everybody's liking, and you know, sometimes it's not a bad idea. Sometimes you might want to stretch them out a little bit, but yeah, I definitely got to catch up with what you got going on, Jacob. Alicia, yeah, I think you did. Let's see. Wait, you were wearing them. Were you wearing them when we were? Yeah, actually, I was. Yep.
Were you really? That's those?
Yeah, I was. It
Wow.
was those. Yep.
I must have
Yep.
slept through that. I don't remember seeing you in them.
Let's see. Abaddon and a bunch from Warlock. Can't wait to get the True North to come out. Right. And you know, all those are on my list. It looks like Jay just ordered some Black Rebel and Grudy from Pedro. Nice. Got my eyes on the Texan from True North. That does sound pretty good. That's definitely a an interesting blend that I'm looking forward to checking out as well. as well. Excuse me, guys. Just got the hiccups there for a little bit. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Whiskey Bourbon Smoked Oak and Honey. Sounds amazing.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's see. Cognac East. Cognac, hickory, suede, mahogany, teakwood, whiskey, reserve, cinnamon, and amber. Yeah, the how prevalent is the suede in there? Sweater weather, Father Steel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through this and start writing some of these down. I remember getting you those for you. I wanted to get the black ones, but couldn't afford them. Yeah. Well,
Wasn't it
we
like the option? There was an option between the green and that were the kind of the same price and purple, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We took a gamble,
Mhm.
but some Bane blends, Flaming Beard, Dead Smooth, and Rugged Pirate coming. Yeah, I was able to smell some from Rugged Pirate. They got some pretty good stuff. Haven't tried the oil yet though, so I could say that the scent smelled decent. It smelled pretty good. It's a middle
Actually,
road, dries out nicely. Nice.
I have Copper John's new scent of the month coming pretty soon.
Oh yeah, is that the Dismal, or did you get the new one?
I won on one of their giveaways, the new one for this month.
Oh, okay,
Can't wait
okay.
to smell it.
The fourth walls here, San Frankincense. Nice. Yeah, Jacob, we're gonna talk in the next within the next couple of days. I should have a fairly easy day tomorrow, so I might go ahead and give you a ring or just kind of let's see if we can get our schedules together so we can talk because it sounds like you got some good stuff going on. Sounds like Gumby Green was a good choice. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out why they had that shade of green. The only thing I can think of is, maybe they were trying to get something out there from like the Riddler when it came out or something. I don't know.
I think it was because the purple was from that new ride. It was for that purple and yellow ride. I can't remember the name of.
Was that Deja Vu? Maybe
No, it was the one that
no.
you're basically
Oh,
dangling.
Tatsu. Oh, the X. That's right.
Yeah.
That one was awesome. Love that ride. I'm surprised they last so long. It's been a few. Yeah, it's been a few years.
Hmm.
Geez, if I had to guess, those were dang near 15, 20 years ago. Been a long time,
Been more than
not
that.
longer, if not longer. Yeah.
I was a teenager, I think.
Yep. Bane blends, these scent profiles sound really interesting. They really do. Let's see, Bane, the newest one of yours I've tried is your wife's favorite. It's fantastic. Nice. Yeah, yeah. What's fun is when and I'm pretty sure you probably already ran into it too, Aaron, where you know, Alicia, I'm sure Alicia's done it, but we'll get some beard mail in and Kay finds something that she really likes and just really gets her excited about it. I love that. Yeah. I got my Copper Johnson of the month today and it's nice. Nice. It was Riddler's Revenge. Yep. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, it's been before you, and that was 20 years ago. So yeah, they've tell you what, we got our money's worth out of them because they're still around. And no holes in the pockets, no rips. Yeah, they're built to last. All right. Yep. Ever try
I didn't.
Volt?
I haven't yet.
Ever try Volt? Just since home to dance, he get away by them. I've tried them. I really like some of their products, like their. I do like their beard wash, um, and their shampoo. The oils, they're just not for me. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't. They may. I don't think they work well with my chemistry, but they're not bad at all. I mean, the carriers are really good. So give away two $50 gift cards for liking, sharing, commenting, and tagging me. Then two $75 gift cards for sales from now until the 21st. Nice. Goal is to find a combo kit, oil, deodorant, go to the homeless. I'll do 25 kits. That's awesome. And that's what I love about the owners that are coming in here is how charitable they are,
Mhm.
to people that are in need. It's awesome. I've heard of some companies going off and uh, just making a batch of shampoos, conditioners, beard washes, things like that, and just donating them. And that's awesome. Corey, it's great to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, Corey?
Hope everything is going well with you. Let's see. I'm eating a buttery popcorn and Frank's red hot sauce. Nice. Let's see. So if I don't pay rent, count me homeless and send me the kit, Jacob. Well, yeah, if it ever gets down to that point. Yeah, yep, yep. Well, hopefully that all gets cleared up here soon. I know that's been a struggle for quite a few people, and even people that are in the community. The shutdown and everything. I'm not going to get into politics, guys. It is, the politics of it is what it is. But I do feel for the people that are having a rough time right now. So
Yeah.
I think the politicians need to get off their rears and get something figured out. Uh, and that's about as political as I'm going to get with it. Not one sided or the other. Let's see. Well, if heads could be
That's true.
removed from asses, right? Right. But it's they're going to get there one way or another. It's got to happen. So, all right. Uh, so, Aaron, what you got planned? You're still on your vacation, right?
And today's the last day. I got to go to
Oh,
work
is it?
tomorrow morning. Hmm.
Oh, goodness.
Unfortunately, I
Oh,
wanted to get a whole lot more done today or this week than I did, but it
yeah.
is what it is.
Sometimes you just need that time just to kind of wind down and recharge, especially when you know that you're going back and things are changing. Things are changing. People are changing, and yeah, I can understand just definitely needing to kind of recharge the mind and get some relaxation in while you can. Uh, let's see. Luckily, I'm retired from the federal government. My son is with the federal government as well. I'm well aware of how hard it is. Yep. Yep. All right. So, guys, like I was saying, this next Tuesday that we do Beyond the Beard is. Hey, you need to hold on, guys. She's going to get me unplugged. Go. Go on. Go around. Go around. There you go. Sorry about that. Anyway, this coming Tuesday on Beyond the Beard will be Veterans Day. So, want to invite you guys to stop in. I know we have quite a few veterans in here. We'd love to just kind of hang out and have a discussion with you guys, talk. It don't have to be anything. Uh, it don't have to be anything too deep. It could be as deep as you want to go on Tuesdays. But you know what? Let's bring some joy. Let's bring some happiness, and uh, let's bring some love to the veterans for Veterans Day. Yeah, they definitely deserve it. None of us would be here doing this without their sacrifice of time and away from their families. And yes, it is the Marine Corps' 250th birthday, and that is on the 10th.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Cannot forget that. We always make a point to let Pop know, happy birthday on the Marine Corps birthday. But definitely a huge deal. And it is at 10 p.m. on 10 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday night, guys, for that show. Don't forget, bro, the day before. Yep, don't forget the day before is Marine Corps birthday. Yep, I never forget. And Power Fit by Amber. Amber, it's great to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
How's it going, Amber?
All right. Got my ears lowered today with a fresh cut. Yep, yep. They haven't had to lower my ears too much lately. Just
It's
on the
amazing how
just the size a little bit.
a good haircut will make you feel, though.
Absolutely. Kind of walk in there just kind of feeling bleh, but you walk out there feeling like $1,000,000. And he changed his. By the way, Chris changed his shop. By the way, he's at a new place now.
Oh, is he already?
Yeah, he's over off of Champlain now. So
Oh, okay. I'm over there pretty often, so an
nice.
ATM there that likes to act up a lot, especially during the winter.
Uh, I should make Papa Sofa a cake on Monday. Hopefully, I won't have to go to jury duty. Yeah, hopefully. And I think that would be awesome. I got to work on throughout the weekend, but always make a point to at least give him a call and try to get down there if I can. Uh, and Amber says it's been a full week. Doing well. Appreciate you. And yeah, it's been a. I think it's just been a crazy week all around. It's we finally got off our 10-hour shifts and we're back on our 8-hour shifts. But man, this month's schedule for the things that we need to do is crazy. We're kind of tripling up on most days. I think one of the only days we're not doing something is on Thanksgiving, and you know we're right back at it on Black Friday. So it's gonna be a busy month. Likes my cakes, and yeah, your cakes are good. Not gonna lie, they're good. All right. Yeah, they did something dirty. They decided they were gonna change Kay's days off right before the holidays, and that's kind of gnarly that they did that. But I think it's going to be a temporary thing. It's because their staffing went down from 7 people to 4, so hopefully they can get that taken care of soon.
I'll have to see what my schedule looks like. Usually, they try to give us at least
Yeah,
Thanksgiving and Christmas off, but this company will still make us go out if there's something. If we're not actually off, they'll still make us go out and do shit.
right. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that's only temporary. Hopefully it'll only be a few months or a couple months, and they can get back to getting people on their normal days. Yeah, actually, I think we're looking forward to it, sis. It just might have to be a little bit later that day, but I think we can get stuff going to where it won't be too late. We just got to get everything planned out right. So, but we'll talk a little bit more about that after probably sometime
I
tomorrow when everything settles down a little bit.
have a question for the chat.
Uh huh.
How do you all make your turkey?
Right.
How
Good
do you cook
question.
it? Do you bake it? Do you deep fry it? Do you smoke it? Let us know.
Yeah, it just so happens that Christmas is on Thursday this year too. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, typically they'll try to give everybody at least Christmas or Christmas Eve off. So Dave, next barber cut, you going to get a mullet? No, no mullets for me. I don't. Yeah, no, no mullets. I didn't care too much for the mullet when when they were popular. That works because I'll be at Nana's earlier in the day. Okay. Don't. The chat skipped there a little bit. Let's see. Deep fry it all day long.
Hmm.
Modern mullet? No, that's definitely not me either. We had a craft show today between 9 to 5 and tomorrow from 12 to 4, and then it's back to work. We grind. Nice. Let's see. Baker. I show up to the table and it's there all cooked up. It's magic. Yeah. Nobody put their blood, sweat, and tears into it at all. Uh, uh, no business in the front, party in the back. Nope, not for me. Let's see. Deep fried turkey. Got us butterball this time. Nice. You know, I actually smoked one a couple of years ago, and it was really good. I'm learning to perfect it now. So
We
yeah,
should do
Kay is
both.
really big on it. What's that?
We should do both. We should deep fry it and then throw some smoke on it.
Deep fried and throw some smoke on it? That's a possibility. Hmm. Now you got me thinking. Let's see. I haven't been able to do much of anything smoked since I was pregnant. Well, we could always do the kind of smoke that we do on my tri tips. It's not real,
Mhm.
um, not incredibly deep smoked, but well, it is. It's smoked really well, but it's not a strong smoke. Cajun deep fried turkey. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Yep. We all work together, do our Thanksgiving, Christmas. We all get it done. Yeah, smoked was excellent. Yep. I ordered turkey dinner from a local restaurant last night, and it was great. Nice. It does sound interesting.
To find some Cajun spice and actually do a rub
Yeah.
with the injection. I usually don't do the rub because the spices come off in the oil, but I could try it again. I haven't tried it in a while.
Nice. My wife is working on Thanksgiving, but she's a chef at a hospital, so I'm sure she'll bring something home. Nice. Did you notice, Aaron, that what was it? I want to say it was Popeyes that's actually doing turkey orders. for Thanksgiving?
No.
Popeye's chicken. Yeah, I saw a commercial for that the other day. I'm like, wow. They deep fry some chicken fingers, and I guess now it's off to the turkey. Um, I'll be lying if I didn't say I was curious, but
Well, I'm not a big fan of Popeyes, so I probably wouldn't try it either way.
let's see. Baker got turkey dinner at work yesterday as a thank you. Nice. Yeah, it does. Yep. Don't sleep on Popeyes. I do like Popeyes. I mean, there's others that I like better. Um, I love Raising Cane's, but I don't know. It just kind of really surprised me to see that they were actually doing a turkey. I don't know if this is, excuse me. I don't know if this is the first year they're doing it, but it really surprised me that they're actually doing one.
I've never heard of them doing it before, but
Uh,
that's,
that's awesome. Um, what a present. He's obsessed with Raising Cane's. I love Raising Cane's. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people who say that it doesn't have a lot of seasoning to it. I don't really need a lot of seasoning to it, but as far as getting it fresh, you know, making sure that everything's cooked fresh, you can't go wrong there. Yep. I agree. Raising Cane's is delicious. Now you're making me hungry, or making myself hungry. Yeah, the sweet tea is fire. Absolutely.
hmm
I could drink that all day long. I have drank that all day long.
might just do a Raising Cane's order tonight.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can't just order Raising Cane's and go get it or have it delivered here. It's a bit of a ways.
No, that's your fault. I got a Raising Cane's literally down the street from me.
Yeah, well, price I pay to be up in the sticks. Yeah, we do too. We buy it by the gallon. The same thing.
Mhm.
Always buy a gallon to take home. We just got Raising Cane's here. Haven't tried them yet. Well, like I said, the chicken's not overly seasoned. Their their dipping sauce is amazing, and that Texas toast is pretty amazing too. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, they always kind of skimp on the sauce, so make sure you ask for extra.
Yeah, yeah.
They never give you enough.
Guess you guys need to come visit us. Yeah, that's definitely in the works. We're gonna have to get down there here soon to do that. Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. Looking forward to it. It's for something quick, for something good, something warm, and it's not going to be all dried out. It's pretty good. Um, I don't think because I remember years ago one of the only places you were going to get any kind of chicken fingers would be from KFC, and half the time they've been sitting in there for so long that they're just kind of dried out. But they'll definitely be fresh.
hmm
I never had Raising Cane's. I'm leery of all fast food joints. Typically, stay away. I've heard great things though. Yeah, yeah, they do good stuff. Raising Cane's. Haven't had it either. Well, they're definitely growing and they're definitely spreading throughout the U.S. now. So you guys haven't had it, you'll probably uh, you'll probably get to it soon.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't like it just because, and because there's always a lot of hype behind Raising Cane's. And some people just don't like it because of that. But there's one that went up in Fresno. What was it? 2 years, 3 years now ago. Now they have
Yeah,
like 4 more restaurants here. So I mean,
yeah.
it's liked well enough to where they added more.
Yeah. So I mean, I remember there used to be two of them. One used to be right there on Blackstone, I think it is. And there was one off of Clovis Avenue going out towards the airport. But those are the only two that I knew of back then. Now they're kind of all over the place. So
Mhm.
deep fried Cajun turkey. That does sound amazing. It really does.
Yeah, I need to find a rub recipe for some Cajun.
Best chicken fingers I've found locally here for me has been Jim and Nick's barbecue. You know, now you're bringing up something that I'm getting my little heart broken here. As far as barbecue places, we have a really good one up here called
Yeah,
North Fork Barbecue, and amazing tri-tip sandwiches. Pulled pork, you name it. He just had some really really good food. And come to find out, he's going to be closing in the next few weeks because the business has gone so good that he's able to purchase a house on the coast where he's planning on smoking some seafood on the coastline. So with his the way he cooks and the way he can smoke things, he'll succeed. Really wish that he was not leaving though.
yeah, that was one of the other reasons I liked going up there is to get their sandwiches.
Yep, the closest one is hours away, likely though. Yeah, no, one by us now. That was pretty damn good barbecue. Yeah, it is. It is. He knows what he's doing. Um, so is Chris still in the chat? I have questions for him. Chris, True North, Chris, calling True North, Chris, you here?
Yeah,
There
he's
he
still
is.
there.
Well, Aaron, I think I got to do my at least once a night ice maker fill up. I will be right back.
All right, enjoy. So, does anybody have a good deep fried Cajun turkey recipe? I've been using the same one for years. But I usually just inject. I don't usually put a rub on. I haven't really found a good rub that I want to try to use. Before I left California 10 years ago, I helped a friend start a barbecue catering service. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Brisket, yeah. Brisket is really good. Um, Cowboy Up actually makes a really good brisket. Smokes a really good one. She takes her time with it on the smoker. Chris, I want to look into some Kernex sweatshirts. Any suggestions for a good brand? Yeah, the boys love a good barbecue as well. I've actually been lately trying new things with like a sous vide and been able to do really good sous vide ribeye steaks and then sear them. Really, really good and tender. You just gotta be patient with it. But the cost of meat lately is I haven't been able to do much more with it. But I do really like to do like a sous vide tri-tip and steaks and picanha. Picanha is really good.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody,
it's
I'm
the truth.
back.
If you ever get a chance to, I'm partial to a good brisket sandwich if we start talking about barbecue. Yeah, brisket. Brisket's if it's made right, it's really good, and
Right.
both Cowboy and Dave have been able to make pretty good briskets.
Well, I haven't actually done a brisket yet.
Yes,
I've
we
been
do.
meaning to. Um, I've done I did a like 19, 20 hour pork butt that turned out
Mm.
really, really good. I did a brisket style tri-tip that I have done, and that's a Kay's favorite way to have it. So
Yeah, the last tri-tip I made, like I said, I sous vide it for like 6 hours, and then I seared a crust into it on a cast iron, and then I tried one on the grill. I think I like it better seared on the cast iron, but it was really good. I mean, I'm starting to like the sous vide a lot more because it gets things really tender. You just got to have the patience for it.
right,
And I do. I like the shirt a lot. It's really comfortable. It's
yep,
I think it's the same brand you guys were talking about, if I'm not mistaken.
right.
I just got it in a few days ago from another win from Raven.
Gokhan, it's great to see you in here, brother.
How's it going?
Speak of the Raven, and he
Right.
shall appear.
It's good timing.
Nice. Let's see. Is that what we fed you? Because that was fire. Normally I just do my regular tri-tip. I haven't done a brisket style for you guys, I don't think, but that's definitely going to be on the list. I'm actually considering doing a tri-tip kind of a just kind of doing a tri-tip cook thing for the end of the season. Think about doing like 10 tri-tips and see if anybody wants to purchase any before it gets too cold. I mean, we can barbecue and smoke all year long, but you know, the barbecue season is kind of slowing down. So brisket takes a while, but so worth it when it turns out good and tender. It is. It is. Uh, yep, absolutely. Gokhan. Wife is really so traditional. See now you're speaking my language.
So yeah, picanha cut into.
On
Oh,
on the regular.
I actually think I still have one in my freezer. I need to take out and just cut up into steaks and sous vide those, man, because it's sounding really good right now. Picanha is like one of
Eh,
my favorites.
Same. Especially if you get that Brazilian seasoning going on there, man. Yeah, I think we do need to have a we need to have a chit chat, Jeff, and maybe might be able to sneak some of those Brazilian seasonings out that you put on that picanha because man, it's really good stuff. Let's see. Been working for hours for a deep clean and reorganizing the shop. Just nice, nice. Absolutely, absolutely. Went to this Texas Day Brazil in up near where we live, and that's I will sit with an empty plate until they come around with the picanha. That's one of my favorite cuts. So, hey, you know what? And that was an awesome treat too. Going to going to Chicago and then taking a 6 hour drive to Ohio. That may not have been the best timing logistically, but you know what? I got to spend some time with the brother, with Gokhan. Was able to see his shop, which was awesome. Got to meet his family. They're all amazing people. So I feel really blessed to have been a part of that Gokhan. Uh, yeah, Costco keeps the cut in stock, and she works her magic on it. Yeah, a lot of it is it's not just the cut, it's the seasoning, man. Um, because I've tried to get that seasoning down, and I have not been able to do it. I got a pretty good seasoning for the tri-tips, but that wouldn't work right on the picanha, I don't think.
You'd be
Same
surprised.
bike, Papa.
If you cut the picanha into steaks, and
Mhm.
weirdly enough, Walmart has some pretty good picanha, or that's where I've been able to find it. It's the only place I've been able to find it here. If you cut it up into steaks, and you'd be surprised at just salt, pepper, garlic, how good it tastes.
Oh yeah, just SPG.
Especially especially if you let it sous vide long enough and you get that good sear on the fat.
Yep, it sounds good. It really does. Yeah, I'm. Me too, Viking Pop. I have a tri-tip sitting in the fridge that we're thawing out, and it's getting difficult to not throw that on the grill now. Thing is, it takes nearly 3 hours to smoke it. So maybe I'll have to do that for our 24-hour one. Just kind of smoke a tri-tip and
Yeah.
give some things to talk about. Kev, it's great to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
I
Appreciate you
think I'm
guys
gonna go
coming
do
in
what
on
you
a.
just did. So again, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, everybody taking their turn to fill up the ice maker, and that works. Hard to find a barbecue at this hour in Tulsa. Just saying. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to find barbecue even here this late, but man, it does sound good. And Kev, Amber, again, I appreciate you guys coming in on this Saturday evening. And I want to take a minute to thank all of you guys. You guys have been some troopers. You guys pop in on a Saturday night. I know there's so much else you could be doing on a Saturday night, but you're choosing to spend it with me and Ray's Bearded and Kay and everybody in the chat. And I can't say enough how good that makes me feel. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Uh, and this is pretty much what it is. We kind of bounce back and forth talking to you guys and kind of bring up some subjects, and we can plan a subject, but we kind of veer off and just kind of go with it and see how it happens. And absolutely absolutely love that about this live. Do sofas go hard when it comes to barbecue? Man, we we definitely know our barbecue and our smoking for here. So not saying it's the greatest, but I will say that you'll definitely remember it if you ever eat it. Let's see. Kay says, do a game night next Saturday. I miss Kevin Ambers. Yeah, I do too. That was actually pretty fun. Maybe we'll figure something out and try to set something up. You know, we'll do a little section of and get some games going or something. Great place to be. Sit down and relax for the evening. I appreciate it, Kev. Yeah, I mean it's great to see the normal faces in here on a Saturday night. It's really cool seeing you guys in, and then seeing some of the guys pop in on a Tuesday even. Even though I know that's a little bit later of a show, um, I really do appreciate you guys popping in. Let's see. Need some smoked meat in your life. Calm down, you sickos. Okay, we get in on some game night. That would be awesome. Yeah, maybe we can me, you, Raised, and Kay and Alicia. We can get together with you and get some ideas going. That would be awesome, guys. I mean, I yes, she did. Yep, she definitely she proposed on that brisket style tri tip. I'm not saying it's good, but I did get a proposal out of it.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. How many other states are big on tri-tip? I've heard it's really West Coast thing, and I've heard the cuts are different in other states too.
Well, I think it's getting more popular going, but it's still something I think most people still have to request from a
Um,
butcher.
Learned how to
Oh
back
yeah.
home tri-tips. Yeah. Well, even from that time, I think we've kind of taken it and molded it into our own and made something really good out of it. Let's see. Sounds delicious. Rummies don't go too hard, but we do love grilling. We don't do the smoker thing though. I'd love to, but nobody in the family would like it. No, and that's the thing. If you get somebody that's not really big on the smoke, there's different kinds of pellets that you can get, or different kinds of woods that you can get that aren't incredibly incredibly strong with the smoke, but will add some flavor.
You could look into if you want the same kind of tenderness as you can get from smoke. If you're willing to wait for it, you could sous vide it and then throw it on the grill.
Mm.
It will be super tender. And you just look up some Aguga probably has the best sous vide channel, I think, and that's where I learned most of my stuff for that specifically.
Never takes me 3 hours to smoke it. Yeah, that's the fastest mine gets done is in 3 hours. Do a really slow cook on it, and it's a process, but it's worth the time if you could take the time in doing it. And yeah, that's why I said we've all kind of put our heads together and kind of oh yeah, and yeah, cowboy up definitely
You
get
want to come
everybody in there
over and
together and
get you set up? We can, yeah, for sure.
yeah, absolutely. Is you recently got your laptop going and everything? That'd be awesome. I call it the sofa lounge for that night or something. We'll figure something out. That'd be awesome. Great chat, great vibes tonight. Ray, I really appreciate it. uh, Might dibble into trying some Brazilian stroganoff as well. Beef, chicken, or shrimp. Definitely beef or chicken. I like shrimp, but I kind of have to crave shrimp. And it
It
sounds
it
legit. Yep.
it is really good. Just if you can get it, you can buy some cheap sous vide stuff and get it started. You know, get a good cut of meat that you don't even have to be good cut of meat. It could be cheap and throw it in there for 3 or 4 hours at a temperature you like and sear it with some butter and garlic. Really, really good.
Yeah, I just caught on to that. Davey wasn't talking about smoking meat. Well, Jay, specifics, brother, specifics. It's getting late around here, man. Google
Yeah,
Foods
Google
is a
Foods
legend.
is
Yep.
yeah. I love his recipes.
uh, Not brave enough to play the adult version of the game on game night. Yeah, I mean that can get. I can imagine that can get pretty out there. Maybe we'll have to do like a private run, Kev. We'll do a private run and see how that turns out, and we'll kind of go from there. See how rowdy it gets. Game night Sofa Clan plays board games as we watch live. Possibility.
Depends on what
Might
we
see some
play.
fights. Right.
Just keep Monopoly away from us.
Same Kev, but we like to toe that line. Yeah, we absolutely do. Make Dad those homemade jalapeno sausages. Yep, those are good.
Jalapeno and cheddar. Those are really, really good, but very time consuming to make. It takes at least a day, almost two, to make them.
Right. Jim from Small Towns, I appreciate you coming in tonight, and yeah, have a good night, man.
Good night, Jim.
Yeah, have a good evening. Let's see. Shoots and ladders. Regular version tempts you sometimes off track fast, but it's funny. Right. And I think that's one of those things that we really liked about it, because even the normal version, you know, it left enough open out there to where you're like, this could go a little sideways, but little sideways ain't a problem. All right. Looks like we got, oh, one more time. There we go. Guys, I've got to ease out for the night. Love the lives as always. Small batch, appreciate you coming in, Jeff. And yeah, I will definitely try to get that call out to you as soon as I can, brother.
You know what, Dave? Next time you come by, I think you need to help me fix the pellet smoker. I think Yvonne's the heating pot, the heating element's gone bad. I think
Okay.
you can buy them on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I can't find your question.
What was it?
All right, sis, you taking off for the night? If you are, have a good night, sis.
I think she was saying goodnight to.
Oh, to Jeff? Possibly. Or to Jim? Let's see. Some crew neck sweatshirts. Oh, Chris, I want to look into some crew neck sweatshirts. Any suggestions for a good brand? I really Google a 24-hour Whataburger. Yeah. I think I've only had those at a Whataburger once.
I've never had Whataburger.
Cane sauce and the chicken is amazing, but their fries
Their
suck.
fries,
Yeah.
their fries aren't bad. They salt them just right.
They're something. Man, you have enough sauce with the fries, you can't taste the fries. That could be it too.
You know,
I just need
or
help with
something.
it. Okay, saying goodnight to Kev. Okay. You should ask. I'm putting together a huge merch order right now. Sending you the DM. Nice. Appreciate you, Chris.
How's it going, Bishop? That's all right, man. You don't have to worry about being late.
Not a problem, Bishop. I mean, we've been at it for about an hour and 40 minutes now. People are still popping in. It's been some good conversation. Appreciate you coming in, man.
Mm-hmm.
We've been mostly talking about, some barbecue, some smoking, some
Everybody's getting hungry
chicken
because we
finger
keep talking
joints,
about
and now we're
food.
just getting everybody hungry in the middle of the night. I get me a patty melt, and it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Sorry.
Mm.
But yeah, it's been one of those shows that kind of took on a life of its own today. So let's see. Cowboy up there. Yep. Sounds like it. All right, guys. Well, I think now's a good time to just kind of do a little bit of a segue. I want to throw out a quick reminder to you guys that no shave November. Told you guys throughout the month. I'm going to be reminding all these guys that if you're wondering if you're at that age to get checked out, you're probably around that age to get checked out. It doesn't hurt, even if you're a little on the younger side, to have those uncomfortable doctor's visits. Get in, get it scheduled, get in, get everything checked. It's important. Uh, as with any type of cancer, early detection is key and will increase your survival rates. So, guys, make sure you're making a point to make those appointments and get out there and get checked. I'll be doing this for every live stream that I have in November. Just throwing out a reminder, and I hope you guys are seriously considering it. Let's see. Hashtag North Crew. Absolutely. They stand by each other.
Yes. Yep. Actually, I think I'm gonna see if I can order some Raising Cane's right now.
Hey, now.
Hey, it's not too late.
Not for you.
Well, they're open till 2.
There? I can't eat that stuff anymore. I appreciate it, Viking Papa. Yeah, it just I've had some friends that even though it was different types of cancer, that when they found it, it was still somewhat early on, and it's tragic, but when when you this one particular, just make sure you get yourself checked.
Yeah, simple blood test now. I think most of the time
Yeah, simple blood
can
test is definitely a good
can
way to
detect
start. Yep.
it's early detection. Yeah. Hmm.
Can you manscape during the month of November? Well, I mean, depends. I mean, you can do what you want, but yeah, okay. The blood tests are proving to be better than checking now. That's
Yeah.
great. I mean,
Early detection.
and
Yeah.
that might be, and that's um, how much the medical science has just improved, even over the last 10 years. I mean, when you could say a blood test is going to be just as good, if not better, than an actual scan. Um, that's saying a lot, guys.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just a blood test nowadays and they don't have to be invasive, there's no reason we shouldn't be getting checked.
Right. Let's see.
Neon tried to
Bearded Neon tried to.
pen and pop stuff his beard. He was shocked. I don't know. Nice.
Yep. Nope. I don't know if she recorded it or not, but
Was Dad surprised or was Matthew surprised?
Dad should not be surprised. He's got that density, man.
Right. I mean, I was able to keep a pin in my beard. I don't see how Dad definitely can.
Right on. That's good stuff, Mike. I
It's good to hear.
stuff. Absolutely. I didn't think about it till afterwards. And Alicia is correct for the ladies in the bearded community. November's a good time for you guys to get yourselves checked out too. Um, that goes for everybody in this community. Take the time,
Hmm.
and it doesn't matter if it's November, December, January, February, March. Doesn't matter what month it is. Take the time to get down there and get yourself checked. Because I mean, it's important. Matthew and the little one were shocked. Yep. Yep.
I don't know. They shouldn't have been too shocked. His beard is thicker than mine.
Right. I think that's the only time I've ever been to. It might you. I haven't been to a ton of them, but only time I've really seen the pen or pencil test being done at a competition. So,
Right.
which reminds me, I gotta talk to you about that too because it's looking pretty promising for the next one. Let's see, Michael Rummy. I wish my sister would get her checks more often. Yep. It, you know, it, even if it's if there's a lot of hereditary things, it's always good to get checked. Why? What's wrong with your cheeks, Miss Silva? Where did that go? I'm at the
I
age
think
now.
so.
I think you need to start getting mammograms and not forward to it. Right?
Well, you should have been getting them more often anyway.
Yeah. Heard they hurt. No, I've never heard anybody walk out and want to say, "Whoop, that was." You know, they always had something to say about it. So barbecue, Jess, I think you are. I think you need to refresh or hit that live button. I think you're a little further back in the discussion there. If that live button on the left side of your screen there is not red, you are a bit behind. And if you are,
But
you
yeah,
want to
we
hear this
have barbecued
right
all year
over.
round. I mean, it's not
Right.
untruthful. I mean, we have done it.
Yeah, we have.
It was definitely easier back in the day when we had a full covered patio, and
Mm,
you didn't have
use
to worry about
natural
getting rain.
deodorants. Right. Uh, same for you
Yeah, I
dudes.
actually I need to get some natural deodorants.
So
I
it's
haven't
something
jumped into it yet.
right. That's something that I'm starting to delve into now that it's a little bit cooler. Um, see if I can get that detox process going through. Um, I was trying it during the summer and it was not working out for me. So I'm kind of hoping that I can kind of get through it through the winter and that for this next summer I'll be fine. So I'm definitely trying. I've been spared of the things my siblings have suffered because of early testing. Highly recommend. Absolutely, Viking Papa. I made the switch, Jacob. I definitely took too long, but I did it. Yep. Yeah, he's got some great deodorants. He really does. Need to make the change. Yep.
I definitely do for
Uh,
sure. But
let's see. I didn't get catch that from Kevin. I can't do natural deodorant, but I never use anything with aluminum. Yep. There you go. Same. Yep. Yeah, I think for us growing up, I mean, for me, it was uh, it was always a strong antiperspirant because it was, the reapply when you're a teenager is real, and yeah, I had a pretty tough time with that, even with the antiperspirant. So it just became one of those habits of things to purchase, and it's gonna take me a little while to detox, but so far so good. You guys say aluminum or aluminium?
Aluminium, I think, is more of a
Oh,
across the ocean term.
yeah, yeah. Let's see. Good point. Neither am I. So it will be aluminum. Yeah, yeah. I think we have another stick of the Bay blends as well. So, wonder if you guys would get that. I'm tired, but I think I'm able to keep up with that one. I think it's just getting used to transitioning back from getting up early to getting up a little bit later. I still woke up too early this morning, so let's see. Did you all use Axe deodorant? Axe as a deodorant? I remember people spraying it on their pits before. I never. Axe was never my thing. We always got a decent cologne to wear, and and the antiperspirants, but Axe was never really my thing.
There was one that I used to wear. I used to have. I didn't. I never really sprayed it on myself, but I used it as like a car deodorant, or once in a while I'd spray it on my shirt. But uh, there was a couple that I would take with me when I was first dating Alicia, as a matter of fact. But deodorant I've never really used, just the body spray.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, says she has a few. I have a few, and some beard octane. Let's try some of the others too. Yep, yep. All right, guys. Well, you know what? We're coming up to the last few minutes of the show for tonight. You want to remember Bodman? Used to get that from Kmart. I don't remember Bodman.
Hmm. I do remember Bodman. It was kind of like their competition, or one of their competitions was for the body, like Axe and stuff like that. It was a
Okay,
lot cheaper though, if I remember correctly.
right. Yeah, I don't believe I've ever tried them. But again, I wasn't real big on Axe either. So yeah. Yep. Cowboy Up says she remembers it. Then we got Little Sofa. Good to see you, bub. I think we saw Neon back there. At least his arm anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be in front of the camera today, I guess.
Think you bought a sample pack. Yeah. I remember the logo. Bod. Yep. Yep. That they are already growing up and becoming some awesome young men. He's got bedhead. Sucking it on the shelves where I used to work. Yep. Yep. Remember Bodman, but never used it? Robert Allen. Yep.
Yeah, I saw it. I remember seeing it and getting some of their scents. They weren't too bad.
Right. Let's see. All right, guys, we got about 5 minutes left of the stream tonight. I think we're going to go for 2 hours tonight. So, what do you guys have planned for your upcoming weekend or for the weekend that you're currently into? And do you guys have anything you'd like to share, or do you guys have any questions for us here at the end? Let's see here.
Right, missing Duchess. I don't even know where she's at right now.
Is all you're missing in there is Duchess? But yeah, I think that's a good idea, and I think we should get me, you, Kay, Alicia, and Cowboy up, and we get Kevin Amber together, and we'll start talking about doing a little bit of a game night. Probably start that off closer to the beginning of the show, and let some people get involved in it and see how it goes. I think that'd be awesome.
It does sound like a pretty good one. Just,
Plan on
just
working on my upcoming collection. Plan. Great show tonight, guys. Appreciate you guys. Viking Papa, as always, we appreciate you being in here and spending your evening with us.
for sure.
Stuff and things, you know. Yeah, yeah. Maybe some other things to go along with with stuff. Yeah. And Alicia, I need to work on my secret stuff this weekend. Clearly, you are mistaken. It's definitely stuff and things. I'm finishing up a company assessment for our instructors this week. It's rough bouncing around New England, Ohio to find time in between my own lessons, right? Trying to enjoy the weekend before Monday comes rolling again. Yep. Not things and stuff. And then, of course, Baker, you're stuffing what? I forgot this one important thing. Praying I don't have to report for jury duty. Yep. I'll be working for free again on Monday. Woohoo! Well, you know what? Our thoughts and prayers are with you, brother. And like I said earlier, hopefully they can get their stuff figured out. Oh, Tony, it's good to see you. I think we're gonna be coming up to the end of the show tonight. Um, we're running around 2 hours tonight, but I tell you what, we definitely appreciate you coming in. If you happen to check out the replay, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if not, we have our show on Tuesday that will start at 10 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays with Beyond the Beard. Saturdays is the Bearded Ken, and we look forward to seeing you guys at both. Aaron, do you got anything for the end of the night tonight?
Not really.
No, not much going on for tonight. All right, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and end off with this, guys. Uh, remember, let's break that stigma to talking about mental health. check in on your brothers, make sure they're doing okay. And with all that, I'm just going to say, love you guys. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.